Geoengineering is what? Imagine that the year is now 2035 or 2040 or 2050. Hundreds of millions of people have died from starvation, flooding, hurricanes, crop failures, heat, tornadoes, and fires, and hundreds of millions of refugees are fleeing their homeland. The public is now saying about climate change, you have got to effing do something. Geoengineering means we will cool the earth by dimming the sun. Who exactly is going to do that? Will it be a combination of India and Saudi Arabia? Will it be Elon Musk? Will it be the Institute of Navigation? And will other nations agree to have their sunlight reduced by 10%? Or will they go to war? How do we dim the sun? Volcanoes have taught us that. Mount Pinatubo exploded in the Philippines in 1991, sending ash up into the stratosphere and blocking 10% of the sunlight, and dropped global temperatures by 2 degrees Fahrenheit. If you want to block 10% of the sunlight, you can either send rockets up into the stratosphere to spread sulfur compounds, or you can put mirrors on the Earth's surface to reflect visible photons right up out of the stratosphere. The rockets are cheap, like tens of billions of dollars. Mirrors are more expensive, but are under local control, so we can subtract some mirrors if we begin to have an ice age. There are 2 places on Earth where you can dim the sun, either at the equator or at the poles. One helps the poorest people on Earth. The other stops the glaciers from melting and stabilizes the rising oceans. Geoengineering is a bad idea whose time has come. It is time for you to begin thinking about it. If you begin thinking about it now, you'll be better off, because it is inevitable sooner or later. The time will come by 2050 when this idea will give you hope instead of the despair you will be feeling at that time. Geoengineering is not a solution to climate change. It is a temporary stopgap that will buy us some time to get rid of fossil fuels. This concludes the Climate Cartoon Show's summary of Mere Talk's 2025 YouTube video about Thomas Ramge's book, Dimming the Sun. That 70-minute video is reduced to 2 minutes by Jeff Boyd, not a climate scientist. For a TikTok or Instagram audience, 2 minutes is excessively long. Dr. Boyd urges you to join him contributing money to Mere.